कैसा लगा आप लोगों को फैशन शो? अच्छा, ये लोग जो यहाँ बैठे हैं और जो यहाँ बैठे हैं, ये नाराज हैं हमसे या किसी से कोई नाराजगी है? कोई लड़कियां हैं, कोई तालियां बजाएं, पता चले कि बैठे हैं आप लोग। दिस साइड।
So very good job done, Arfa. आपका काम बहुत very classy, beautiful dresses and very nicely choreographed. And we would like to acknowledge Kara Makeup. इन्होंने बहुत खूबसूरत मेकअप किया. So a big round of applause for Kara Makeup and Johar Jewels.
Johar Jewels, इनका बहुत शुक्रिया. मेरा भी मेकअप किया उन्होंने, ज्वेलरी नहीं दी मुझे लेकिन मेकअप जरूर किया है. So thank you very much. Right, अब जी हम जो नेक्स्ट हमारा सेगमेंट है, इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी एज एक्साइटिंग एट वॉज द प्रीवियस वन, लेकिन मोर एक्साइटिंग, क्योंकि हम दुनिया में कहीं भी रहते हैं ना, हम हमारे अंदर एक जज्बा, हुब्बुल वतनी कहते हैं, नेशनलिस्ट, वो ज़्यादा नहीं है बल्कि बढ़ जाता है. सो तौसीक
जी बिल्कुल, हम अब एक ट्रिब्यूट की तरफ आपको लेके जा रहे हैं और ये वो ट्रिब्यूट है जो कि मे बी नॉट नाउ बट लेटर इन हिस्ट्री when we look back, we will realize that what difficult times we have been through in COVID-19, and not only here in the UK, not only in Pakistan, but all over the world. There have been frontline workers, there have been armed forces, medical professionals, practitioners, जिन्होंने हमारे लिए heroes का काम किया है. So, in fact, Samina, आपने भी इस हवाले से बड़ी interesting documentary बनाई थी, NHS की contribution के हवाले से. Maybe very quickly अगर वो experience भी आप हमारे साथ share करें, and then I will introduce the next segment.
Definitely, it was मुश्किल टाइम थे सबके लिए. मैं ज़्यादा बात नहीं करूँगी इस पर, बहुत ब्रीफली, कि हमने सोचा कि NHS में जो हमारे पाकिस्तानी फिजिशियंस, डॉक्टर्स, क्लिनिशियंस, पैरामेडिक स्टाफ है, इन्होंने बहुत काम किया एज अ फ्रंटलाइन वर्कर, तो इनको ट्रिब्यूट पेश करें.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, अब हमारे पास एक पाकिस्तान के और बहुत ज़बरदस्त सुपरस्टार बैक स्टेज मौजूद हैं कि जिन्होंने पिछले कुछ अरसे में एज अ म्यूज़िक कंपोजर, एज अ म्यूज़िक प्रोड्यूसर, as well as a singer himself, बहुत ज़बरदस्त बड़ा नाम बनाया है. वो towards the end of the night tonight, he will come back on stage for a full-fledged 1-hour live performance. लेकिन इस वक्त हमारे बहुत ही प्यारे दोस्त साहिर अली बग्गा आपके सामने तशरीफ लाएंगे और एक ट्रिब्यूट देंगे कोविड-19 के फ्रंटलाइन वर्कर्स को और पूरी दुनिया के इंसानियत को कि हमने किस तरह से उस मुश्किल वक्त से हम निकले हैं. And life goes on. This is a tribute to the the frontline workers and health professionals of Pakistan, of Britain, and also the armed forces. वो तमाम लोग जो किसी मीडिया प्रोफेशनल्स जो किसी न किसी तरह से कोविड-19 को फाइट करते रहे. अभी साहिर अली बग्गा के आपके सामने परफॉर्म करेंगे, but I would also like to invite Dr. Malik, Irfan Malik, DM Digital Group की पूरी team, and of course हमारे साथ इस वक्त we are really honored and pleased to have the Consul General of Pakistan, Mr. Tariq Waziri, with us, and the Consul General of Iraq is also here. So I would request these dignitaries as well to join in this special prayer and special tribute. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Sahir Ali Bagga.
इस दिल ने हिम्मत हानि नहीं है, जान मुझे भी प्यारी मगर तेरी जान से ज्यादा प्यारी नहीं. इस मट्टी का मकरूज है दिल, आया पल कर्ज चुकाने का. ये जान तो आनी जानी है, ये जान तो आनी जानी है. ये वक्त इस दिल ने हिम्मत हारी नहीं है, जान मुझे भी प्यारी मगर तेरी जान से ज्यादा प्यारी नहीं। इस मट्टी का मफरूज है दिल, आया पल कर्ज चुकाने का, ये जान तो आनी जानी है, ये जान तो आनी जानी है, ये वक्त है फर्ज निभाने का। तेरी सांसें मैं बन जाऊं, तेरी खुशियां वापस लाऊं, मेरे जीने की इतनी सी है वजह। तुझे इतना ज्यादा चाहूं, तेरे दुख ये मैं जी जाऊं, धरती तू है दिल का हौसला। तेरी सांसें मैं बन जाऊं, तेरी खुशियां वापस लाऊं, मेरे जीने की इतनी सी है वजह। तुझे इतना ज्यादा चाहूं, तेरे दुख ये मैं जी जाऊं, धरती तू है दिल का चल पड़ा बेफिक्र मैं, चल पड़ा साथ अपनी है सभी और सर पे साया है खुदा। चल पड़ा मैं, चल पड़ा बेफिक्र मैं, चल पड़ा साथ अपनी है सभी और सर पे साया है खुदा। तुझे इतना ज्यादा चाहूं, तेरे दुख ये मैं जी जाऊं, धरती तू है दिल का
Thank you so much.
इतनी खामोशी।
हम आपका इंतजार कर रहे थे।
चले
अच्छा जी, सो साहिर अली बग्गा की आवाज का जो जादू है उसके बारे में जरा कुछ बताइए, कैसा था? हाँ?
असल में जब मेज पे आ जाए
बग्गा
खाना-
हमारे बड़े प्यारे दोस्त हैं, मैं उनको कहता हूं कि यू आर वन पर्सन जिसको माइक्रोफोन की जरूरत नहीं है। तुम गाना शुरू करो, माइक्रोफोन के बगैर ही आवाज जो है वो पाकिस्तान पहुंच जाती। But it was really heart touching. So thank you everyone, all the dignitaries who joined us up on stage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we have for you a newly wed couple. आज इतना इंतजाम डीएम डिजिटल वाले कर रहे थे, डॉक्टर मलिक कर रहे थे, और हमने कहा सब लोग आ रहे हैं, शादियों वाली तैयारी भी हुई है, तो एक निकाह भी पढ़वा दिया जाए।
Right, okay.
तो एक लड़का लड़की बहुत अरसे से दे आर इन लव विद ईच अदर, सो वी थॉट कि आज की इस कॉर्पोरेट इवेंट को एक वेडिंग इवेंट भी बना दिया जाए। सो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, प्लीज वेलकम आवर न्यूली वेड कपल मानी एंड हिरा। बहुत मुबारक हो। देखो तुम्हारी शादी पे कितना खर्चा किया है। इधर माइक के पास आ जाओ।
अब इससे अंदाजा लगा लें कि 14 साल बाद मेरी आंखें भी नहीं रही। शादी को मेरी 14 साल हो गए और मुझे नजर भी नहीं आ रहा कुछ भी, आप देख सकते हैं। और ये सारे मर्द जितने बैठे हुए हैं यहाँ पे, इनकी आंखों में मेरी तरह मोतिया उतर आया है बेसिकली। ऐसा ही है सर? ऐसा ही है?
5 साल के बाद।
5 साल के बाद।
ऑलराइट, माशाल्लाह आप दोनों की पर्सनालिटी और आपका जो जोड़ी जिसे कहते हैं वो इतनी लोग उससे प्यार करते हैं। सो वाकई एक्चुअली 14 इयर्स शादी को हो गए हिरा?
हाँ, शादी को 14 इयर्स हो गए, लेकिन जो मुझे चमचों की आवाज आ रही है सब खाने में बिजी हैं,
है ना?
शादी को 14 साल हो गए। कैसे भाई? मैनचेस्टर बड़ी दूर से आए हैं, बड़ी दूर से आए हैं आपके लिए। डॉक्टर मलिक ने हमें बुलाया है, थैंक यू सर। और सही है, खाना पीना चल रहा है, अच्छी बात है।
खाना
आप
पीना
सबको
अभी
देख के
शुरू
हमें भी
किया है।
भूख लग रही है।
वो शादी ही क्या जिसमें खाना ना हो, है ना? तो
वो एक्चुअली शादी के मूवमेंट के बीच में अगर खाना लग जाए तो कोई दूल्हा दुल्हन के साथ नहीं बैठता, सब खाने पे होते हैं।
हाँ, लेकिन देखो मैं और समीना तुम दोनों के साथ हैं।
बहुत अच्छी।
थैंक यू।
मुझे आज याद आ रहा है लॉन्ग टाइम अगो, अभी मानी की शादी नहीं हुई थी, इसका मतलब है 15 साल पहले की बात है कि हम मानी को छेड़ा करते थे। हम सब उस वक्त यंग होते थे, मानी बहुत ज्यादा यंग होता था, कि इसके साथ कोई शादी नहीं करेगी, इसको कोई लड़की नहीं मिलेगी कि मानी की को 6 महीने से ज्यादा इतना तंग करेगा कि वो चल नहीं सकता। तो हिरा, हाउ हैज बीन द एक्सपीरियंस? आपने हमें गलत साबित कर दिया।
सबके दिमाग में सीख कबाब और वो चल रहे हैं और वो खाना जो है ना बहुत मजे का सुनने में आया आज का।
एग्जैक्टली
मानी के साथ आई थिंक ये मानी से पूछते हैं लोग कि हिरा के साथ कैसे एडजस्ट करते हो, तो मैं खुद एक बहुत बड़ा धमाका हूँ। मानी आई थिंक ज्यादा
लेकिन कोरमा भी खुला हुआ लगता है, खुशबू आ रही है।
कौरमे की खुशबू आ रही है। चले जनाब, अब आप दोनों को हम
you.
दोबारा से बुलवाएंगे।
Thank you,
अभी हिरा ने आपके लिए लाइव कुछ जनाब क्या है, कुछ डांस वांस का भी सिलसिला है, गाने का सिलसिला है, गाने भी गाने हैं, डांसेस करने हैं।
डेफिनेटली बस ये जैसे खाना रैप अप हो मुझे बुला
हाँ,
लीजिए।
खाना रैप अप हो फिर आपको बुलाएंगे।
और हमारा पैक कर दीजिएगा, ठीक है ना।
सो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, हिरा और मानी का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। ये अभी कल आज सुबह ही इनफैक्ट पहुंचे हैं। दे आर वेरी टायर्ड बट दे आर हियर फॉर योर लव। अच्छा जी समीना, व्हाट्स अप नेक्स्ट?
अब ये है कि जी ऑब्वियसली स्टार्टर्स लग चुके हैं, लोग खाने में मसरूफ़ हैं, तो एंजॉय भी करें अपने खाने के साथ साथ। और ये है डांस परफॉर्मेंस, एक बहुत ही अच्छा ग्रुप है एंजल डांसर्स ग्रुप, उसकी डांसर्स यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं, वो ग्रुप यहाँ पे आएगा, हल्ला गुल्ला होगा, एंटरटेनमेंट होगा। आप एंजॉय करें अपने स्टार्टर्स एंड एंजॉय दिस परफॉर्मेंस। आई वुड लाइक टू इन्वाइट ऑन द स्टेज एंजल डांसर्स ग्रुप प्लीज, फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू। अब तालियां बजाने का कह नहीं सकती, आप खाना खा रहे हैं, लेकिन इफ यू कैन प्लीज थोड़ा सा क्लैप होना चाहिए।
खाना
Thank
मुंह
you.
से खाएं और तालियां हाथ से बजाएं।
थैंक यू।
चिट्ठी जरा छैया जी के नाम लिख दे, हाल मेरे दिल का तमाम लिख दे। चिट्ठी जरा छैया जी के नाम लिख दे, घबराऊं रे हाय मैं घबराऊं रे मेरा बाबू छल छबीला मैं तो नाचूंगी ओ मेरा बनमा रंग रंगीला मैं तो नाचूंगी हाय मेरा बाबू छल छबीला मैं तो नाचूंगी ओ मेरा बनमा रंग रंगीला मैं तो नाचूंगी गजरा लगा के गजरा सजा के मैं शर्माऊं रे ओ मैं शर्माऊं रे मेरा बाबू छल छबीला मैं तो नाचूंगी ओ मेरा बनमा रंग रंगीला मैं तो नाचूंगी
तो एंजल डांसर्स ने परफॉर्म किया आपके सामने एंड एक चीज़ आपने नोटिस की होगी कि ये वो हमारे पाकिस्तानी सॉन्ग्स हैं जो एवरग्रीन सॉन्ग्स हैं जिनको बहुत दफ़ा बनाया गया, बहुत दफ़ा प्रोड्यूस किया गया, लेकिन इस तरह से स्टेज पे आपको पाकिस्तानी गाने देखने को, परफॉर्म करने को नहीं मिलते. सो क्रेडिट गोज टू यू डॉक्टर मालिक फॉर कीपिंग दिस कल्चर अलाइव एंड कीपिंग पाकिस्तानी कल्चर एंड पाकिस्तानी हेरिटेज इन ऑल ऑफ योर इवेंट्स. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर दैट.
खुल के कहें, हमें हमारी जवानी याद करा दी है ना मलिक साहब ने. और इस हॉल में ना ज्यादातर जो है ना वो totally ignore कर रहे थे इन गानों को because of the fact if they start humming the song with it, that will speak of the generation that they belong from. So well, I hope you guys are enjoying your food as well. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a quick scan through of all these products that are being launched today. And we had thought of making a documentary maybe or a video कि जिसमें आपको बताया जाए कि तीनों products क्या हैं and how can you use these apps and how can you benefit from these banking portals. But then we thought of no, why not to invite 3 or 4 colleagues up on stage, talk to them, ask them some basic questions and try to understand what these products are all about and also try to understand how can we benefit from these products. तो सबसे पहले हम किसको बुलवा रहे हैं समीना?
सबसे पहले हम उनको बुला रहे हैं जो कि ब्रेन है behind this project. A man who always comes up with a new idea, then उनकी motivation, उनकी dedication उस idea को work करती है, then he makes a team, he develops a team, and then उस idea को develop करके वो खड़ा करते हैं. So actually जिनको मैं बुलाने जा रही हूँ उनके बारे में एक brief introduction मैं ज़रूर देना चाहूँगी. He's highly educated and motivated leader of the team, an entrepreneur boasting over 50 research articles, a lawyer in a number of Commonwealth jurisdictions advising diplomatic mission, a former member of numerous legal panels and has extensive experience in regulatory compliance and financial crimes. He is also qualified and trained to undertake anti-money laundering checks and oversee the compliance and regulatory arms of the business. So please put your hands together for one and only Dr. Liaquat Malik, Chairman of the Digital Banking Group. Dr. Liaquat Malik for you, ladies and gentlemen.
He's on his way and there.
Yes, Dr. Liaquat Malik. A big round of applause for Dr. Malik.
So, Dr. Sahab, you can join me here. So, tell us briefly the story. How did this all happen? What brought you here? कैसे ख्याल है? What happened?
It's a long story. Assalamu alaikum to everybody and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, story इसकी ये है कि 3 years ago, my son Irfan Malik said he wanted to do something special, something different than, and we considered various projects, but we came to a conclusion that e-money was the best thing because our community really needs e-money services, e-money banking platform. So obviously it took us over 3 years to develop this project.
3 years?
3 years.
Right, so why such a long time, Doctor?
Yes, we have the pandemic there as well. And obviously we have to form our own banking software. We are developers in all over the world, UK and all over the world, I should say. One thing.
What is so unique about this easy e-money? What is the unique factor?
If you look, there's a brochure there on every table. Unique is, first of all, our team is one of the best teams in the world. Everyone is highly educated in compliance, in banking and in compliance. Very educated. Regulatory work, Can everybody open? Have everybody got this brochure there on their table? Look at our directors. And that's the starting point. The second point is that we are so flexible. Not flexible that people can send money without any check. Okay? But there are checks, but we understand our product, our community, and how we work, and what they need, what the needs are. And at the moment, the high street banks are being very difficult in opening bank accounts. They do all the credit checks. There's no credit check with us. Nothing at all. We only need the ID check. You can open a business account. You can open a personal account.
And how secure is it?
It's secure. We are partners with Clearbank, partner with Module, partner with MasterCard. So it's very secure. Very, very secure. It's an app. It's your money secured there. And we are governed by the FCA. We're governed by the Anti-Money Laundering Unit. And so we just had a recent audit before last week on this issue. And we passed with flying colour. My son Irfan, obviously, he's the brain behind the technology.
How would you, for an ordinary layman like myself, who's not a banker, who's not into accounts and numbers and all of that, how different do you think, Dr. Saab, is your platform from mainstream banking?
Okay, I'm not a banker as well. Neither I'm a lawyer, but I'm a businessman. I know what the community needs here. Okay. The needs now, I see the age comes in that technology is the age. It's all technology money. It's all e-money now. You don't have to go to your branch. You can sit down, get your app out, and download it, or open an account. And it's so easy. So you don't have to bother standing in the queue, sending money to Pakistan, India, anywhere in the world. Just download our app and just send your money abroad. It takes only 2 seconds.
And it has card services as well?
Yeah, definitely. Debit card services. We are partners with MasterCard. Or if you want to send money abroad without our services, our banking services, you can even use your own banking services and use the cards, your own debit card or credit card.
Dr. Saab, I request you to please stay with us on stage. And Samina, let's invite our next guest and see what other points he has to unfold before us.
Right, thank you very much, Tawseek. जो हमारे next guest हैं, I still remember when I first saw him and met him. He was a young, vibrant, cute, handsome, A-level.
He's still young, still vibrant, still handsome.
Yeah, A-level student. And I still remember him. जो एक चीज़ मुझे हमेशा पसंद आई उनकी, वो थी उसकी humbleness. He was so respectful. And I'm so happy to see him that he has grown up as into a business man जो अपने father के साथ है और काम कर रहे हैं. तो जब भी मुझे इरफान मिलते हैं या मैं उनको देखती हूँ तो I still, that image of an A-level student is still in my mind. But mashallah, he's grown up. He has developed himself into a successful businessman. So Irfan is a highly educated, experienced management professional in developing fintech, e-money, international business transactions with a strong entrepreneurial mindset and proven ability in corporate affairs. And he is a director, CEO of Digital Banking Group. So please welcome Irfan Malik on the stage.
Thank you,
Irfan.
Samina. Thank you, Samina, for your kind words. Thank you.
Irfan, do you remember those days, what Samina is referring to, when you were young, you were handsome, you were vibrant? No.
I'm not handsome anymore, Samina, no?
All right, so Irfan, first of all, Bahad Mubarak,
Thank
congratulations. And as Dr. Saab was telling us, this time it's not, he's the inspiration, he's the motivating force, but actually the man behind all of this is you.
But I couldn't do this without my dad.
Of course. So congratulations.
He did everything for me. He's guided me in the right way, taught me the way to do it. It's been hard work, but we finally got here. And could not have been done without my dad.
Absolutely, I agreed. All right, Irfan, so let me ask a very simple. Why should people open an account with you?
Okay, it's not a simple answer. Our product that we have is, we offer 3 different products under our umbrella. We have Easy eMoney, which is digital accounts for consumer and for businesses. On the personal accounts, we offer 2 different type of accounts with different limits according to how much you want to pay, what your spending is. I won't go through all the plans now, but you can have a look at our websites and our material, and you can see what we can offer. And the same is with our business accounts. On the business accounts, we have different accounts tailored to your needs with different limits, different payment methods. We accept faster payments. We are launching our app, which is user-friendly. We've spent 3 years on designing a user-friendly app to make your payments easy, manage your business payments and your international payments through our services.
So Doctor was telling us it took you guys 3 years to
3 years,
to come to.
yes.
The main reason was COVID, but I also feel, Irfan, that maybe finding the right man for the right job would have also been a great challenge.
It is.
Headhunting, has that been a challenge to you?
It has been a challenge. You know, COVID, we would have launched earlier had it not been for COVID, but we took our time. You know, we had our agreements with MasterCard and Clearbank. Everyone was very patient. We took our time to make sure the service is correct for our customers, what we want to offer, a simple, easy, and safe solution for your banking, whether it's your personal account or your business account or your day-to-day spending, and basically easy to use. And I know that during COVID, a lot of businesses struggled to open accounts. The market really changed. So we wanted to do something different, and we are the first Pakistani company to provide an agent payment institution, and I'm very proud to say that.
And you're also very proud of the team that you have taken on board. You want to add something, Doctor?
Just want to add that our services and our product was approved by the British government, and we were granted 300 people, which they basically contributed part of their wages for the product as well. So obviously, this product is something that government really, and I really want to thank WP for sending 300 people to us in the last 2 years.
Absolutely, that's huge. All right, so friends, ladies and gentlemen, now I and Samir would like to invite.
I just wanted to mention, I never had a chance to touch upon it. We've also got Lava Remit, which is part of the same service, but it's our remittance service. So we can do cross-border payments to over 140 countries, whether it's cash collection, bank transfers, in over 14,000 banks, anywhere globally, instant payment.
When is it all starting?
So the Money Remittance app is actually live. It's live, you can download it on the App Store.
Okay, what is the app? All right, friends, ladies and gentlemen, you can download the app from
Lava
the App Store.
Remit.
Lava Remit.
Yes.
Lava Remit. You can download the app, have a feel, go through it.
And you can send money back home to Pakistan instantly, anywhere in the world.
Great, so just to take a conversation ahead, we would like to invite a team member up on stage. He's one of the directors of this whole show as well. Rana, not this show, but the show, the bigger show that Doc Sahab has put up. Rana Abdul Rauf Sahab ko I would like to invite. He's a fellow chartered accountant, head of forensic and fraud accounting team. He manages financial reporting compliance objectives, and he also runs his own solicitor firm as well. And he is one of the lead persons on designing and implementation and execution. So Rana Sahab, where are you? Oh, there he is. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Thank you.
राणा साहब, सबसे पहले ये बताएं, डॉक्टर साहब से डांट कितनी पड़ती है?
डॉक्टर साहब बिल्कुल नहीं डांटते।
सच्ची।
I think वो सारी डांट समीना ने और उन्होंने ले ली है. When it came my time, he was very nice and kind to us. So he never ever shouted at us ever. He's such a nice guy. Thank you.
राणा साहब, sorry, I would request you, क्योंकि आप कैमरे पे लाइव इस वक्त टेलीविजन पे भी लोग देख रहे हैं, और you are looking so handsome, माशाल्लाह. So आप जरा थोड़ा सा चेहरा उस तरफ भी रखिएगा ताकि कैमरा भी आपको कवर करता रहे. अच्छा जी, so how has this journey been और ECC के बारे में हमें बताइए.
First of all, I would like to thank you, Tawseek, Samina. I really appreciate your kind words. Thank you very much, both of you. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank Dr. Malik, the chairman, and Irfan Malik, the CEO, for asking me to join the board of directors. I think it's a huge opportunity for me and a bigger opportunity for the community in the whole over the UK.
All right, so ECC. Do you not think that these portals, these platforms are a little difficult for an ordinary person to understand, and how will the community connect with it?
Tawseek, it's a very good question, and yes, I agree. Dr. Saab and the team worked really hard to make it user-friendly. I think one of the best things we did, it will cost you less. It will help you to run your business smoothly, and you can use, actually, it will be all on your fingertips. When you run the app, it will all make your life very easy. I'll give you a quick example. I'm an accountant. I see a lot of accountants and businessmen here. When I do cryptocurrencies, when I do cash businesses, the biggest problem they face is how to move the money, because all the banks, they will straight away hold your account. But here, I think when we have ECC, this will really help all those businesses. We'll make sure that we become partners with you. We'll make sure that your business runs smoothly, and we make those transactions very, very easy for you.
Great, thank you very much. And we have another guest, and Dr. wants to add.
Well, the corporate accounts has no basic limit there. You can invest much as you want, 10 million, 20 million, like normally. So corporate account is a basic corporate business account. It's not SMEs. The other one, Easy E-Money, that is SME, the one you asked me earlier on. This is a corporate account. There's no limit on that. Okay, so we can receive much as money you want to. And obviously, we do the checks. Our compliance team is a very robust compliance team. We check everything. There's no doubt about it. But you can have higher limits there.
Exactly, in this business, compliance is very, very important. Rana wants to add something.
I think one last thing I want to add here. If you want to transfer the money anywhere in the world, you can use our app to transfer the money. If you have a small business, let's say you got a takeaway or a restaurant or a shop, and you must receive a lot of money every day. Our van will come to pick up that money from you, and that will be deposited to your bank account. And from there, you can send that money to anywhere in the world, up to 140 countries. And very kindly, Dr. Saab, I think he's agreed with me that for the first year, we will not charge any fees on that. And I think I'll give you an example. A couple of days back, when the rate for Pakistan was 244, Dr. Saab was saying our app will give 247 rate, and there was no charges at all. I think that's a huge and big achievement for us. Let's support this app and let's make it a success. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, thank you very much.
Right, अब जो next member of team जिनको मैं बुलाऊंगी, she's going to talk about personal accounts, I think, personal banking, and she's certified in anti-money laundering, and she's a young, vibrant member of the team, part of the team, Sunia Ashraf. So please give a big round of applause for Sunia Ashraf on the stage.
Hello, Sunia. Good evening. Welcome. Congratulations to you and the team. Today is a big day for all of you because you have been working very hard to see this day happen. So tell us about the personal accounts. What kind of personal accounts are you guys offering?
Okay, so we have two types of personal accounts. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, sorry. Okay, so we have two types of personal accounts. We've got one is Easy Select and one is Easy Select Plus. Our Easy Select is our most basic current account, and our Easy Select Plus is our most advanced level account.
So, do you think that the app itself, maybe any one of you can answer this, is consumer friendly? It's easier for an old school guy like myself to go on the app and navigate the app? Do you think it's easier?
Absolutely.
Irfan, would you like to comment on that?
Yes. The way that we have designed the app is very simple. You can sign, we don't require any credit checks. So when you sign up, it's just you need your valid ID and your details. Once that's done, your account's open. It's very easy to make a payment. I've got the video promos, as you can see behind me. I've been showing our features of our app. It's really simple. Select your payee, type in the details, and you can send a payment.
And if you allow me, I have these simple steps written with me, and it says, after you have downloaded the app, signing up is simply 3 steps. Input your data, upload your ID documents, accept the terms and conditions, and there is no credit checks, as Irfan was telling me, and it is as simple as that. The 5th step is really nice. It's as simple as that. So I think after we get free from food and also maybe a little more music and dance performances, when you go back home, what Dr. Malik was referring to, the brochure that you all have on your tables, please do not forget to take that with you. Go through it. All the systems and procedures are there. Please feel free to ask the team, ask any questions of clarity if you have later on. And as Irfan was saying, and Rana was saying, let's promote this initiative. This is our team. This is our initiative. So let's stay motivated and promote it. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Please have a seat with us and enjoy.
And wish you all the best. Thank you.
What DM Digital Group thought, ladies and gentlemen, that making use of tonight and your presence, let's acknowledge some brilliant people from Pakistani diaspora who are doing something big in their own small world. Not that they are not being acknowledged. ये नहीं कि उनको कोई मानता नहीं है, उनकी तारीफ नहीं होता. They're big people. They're contributing immensely in the British society. But DM Digital Group tonight would like to appreciate and acknowledge these young and a little less young, some old, some little less old ladies and gentlemen.
So please welcome on the stage Captain Durdana Ansari.
Durdana Sahiba, you look great. Please welcome up on stage.
अच्छा मुझे कल हमारे जानने वाले मैं फैमिली फ्रेंड ही रैंग मी उनको पता चला कि शो हो रहा है दुदाना आ रही है तो मैंने कहा जी आपको मैंने बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात करनी है मैंने कहा जी फरमाइए कि वो आपके पास एक कैप्टन आ रही हैं और मैंने आपसे उनकी मुलाकात करवानी है मैंने कहा जी अब आप ही मेरी उनसे मुलाकात करवा दें वैसे हमको जानते नहीं सब दुर्दाना आएंगी स्टेज पे तो फिर हम इनसे पूछेंगे कि कितना अरसे से हम इनको जानते हैं बट इट्स एन ऑनर being a Muslim and being a Pakistani that she's first Muslim captain in Royal Navy. So Durdana Ansari, please give her a big round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum, welcome.
Thank you so much.
What an honor and a pleasure it is, madam, to be standing next to you and talking to you. You look great. I'd like to have a selfie later on with you. So tell us about the journey. How did this happen? Was this a childhood ambition that you have realized today?
My childhood ambition was always to fly very high, but very little I knew that I would be wearing this uniform today. Every strip that you see, it brings more responsibility for you. So it just happened about 4 years ago. I came to this country when I was 16 years old. I was married at the age of 16. Had no idea where I was being sent. Had a child who was partially deaf. So I thought my life was completely finished. मुझे ऐसा लगा मेरी जिंदगी जो है अब इसके आगे कुछ नहीं है. 10 years later, somebody heard my voice and they invited me to the BBC World Service. And I spent my next 22 years in the World Service, presenting programs, producing. Started from very bottom line. बस अल्लाह की मेहरबानी है, माँ बाप की दुआएं हैं. और I just wanted to congratulate, first of all, Liaqat Sahab and his lovely wife, and his lovely Natasha daughter and Irfan and everyone. I think we should really, really appreciate them. And the work they're doing is just amazing. No matter where you're coming from, Pakistan will always stay in your heart. Because obviously, I was a girl guide when I was a little girl. When you said to me, maybe was it my dream? Yes, when I used to walk in the morning in my girl guide uniform, I used to feel that I was a soldier. Choti si thi, to lagta tha. Lekin I'm very grateful to the Great Britain, who have given me so much respect, so much honor. Her Majesty the Queen, who felt that I could serve the humanity. And at the same time, I'm very, very privileged to be with the Royal Navy, who's very, very close to my heart. And the people in the Royal Navy are, I think, one of the best people in the world. And I would like to send the message from the Chief of Defense, Sir Tony Radakin, who would like you to come forward and explore young people from the ages of 16 to 30, about 30. Come and explore the job opportunities. Hello, Yas. Samina, कैसी हैं आप?
सबसे पहले मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी काउंसिल जनरल ऑफ पाकिस्तान मैनचेस्टर काउंसिल जनाब तारिक वजीर साहब को कि वो तशरीफ लाएं स्टेज पे. तालियां होनी चाहिए प्लीज. ये तो गेस्ट के साथ नाइंसाफी है अगर आप लोग तालियां भी ना बजाएं. थैंक्स. और हमारे एक और प्राइड ऑफ पाकिस्तान, प्राइड ऑफ ऑल ऑफ अस, लॉर्ड वाजिद हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं. सो प्लीज वेलकम लॉर्ड वाजिद ऑन द स्टेज. नेक्स्ट गेस्ट हैं हमारे नज़ीर अफजल साहब जो कि चांसलर हैं मैनचेस्टर यूनिवर्सिटी के. मैं उनको रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि प्लीज तशरीफ लाएं. नज़ीर अफजल. एंड last but not the least, one and only Dr. Liaquat Malik on the stage.
Can I say thank you very much indeed for the opportunity to say a couple of words. As you will know, in the next 24 hours, it's the 5th anniversary of the Manchester Arena bombings. You will remember that 22 lovely souls were taken from this world. The fact that people came together to protect each other, to support each other, to help each other in the most testing of times. It showed what we are capable of. It showed what the diaspora is capable of, because we came together as neighbors to look after each other.
So, thank you. So, award है obviously one and only Durdan Ansari के लिए. और ये अवार्ड उनको देंगे हम डीएम डिजिटल बैंकिंग प्लेटफॉर्म की तरफ से. सो अवार्ड गोज टू दुर्दान अंसारी.
Didn't really come here for this. Honestly, this is a absolutely wonderful surprise, and thank you so much for recognizing. Thank you, Liaquat Sahab.
Thank you, ji.
Dr. Sahab. Thank you.
Next award कि जिनको मैं बुलाना चाहूँगी, he is another pride of Pakistan, pride of British पाकिस्तानी कह लें, बल्कि हम सब के लिए फ़ख्र हैं. He is a judge और Dr. Malik के schoolmate हैं. So please welcome Mr. Nadeem Ahmed on stage.
Your Lordship, your honor.
Very much indeed. Thank you very much. I really am flattered and honored to be here. And I am where I am as a result of the support of my community, my family. And I really am humbled by the love that I've been shown by the community as a whole, and in particular, the Malik family. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, sir. बहुत शुक्रिया.
बिल्कुल ऑब्वियसली तारिक वजीर साहब हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं, काउंसिल जनरल ऑफ पाकिस्तान मैनचेस्टर काउंसिल. सो प्लीज से a few words.
A few words only. A few words. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Beautiful people, all of you, all the time we get together, we meet each other. but especially tonight that we are here because of Dr. Malik. So thank you very much everybody for being here, for being the Mancunian Pakistanis that you all are. And I just wish Dr. Malik and his family the best of luck. And Tauseeq Bhai, once again, thank you for honoring us with your presence here. We are happy to have you in Manchester now.
Manchester, Assalamu Alaikum. But listen, we can do better than this, right? We've got fantastic, amazing heroes behind us, a star-studded event. Manchester, Assalamu Alaikum. This side, Assalamu Alaikum. All together, Assalamu Alaikum. Just want to say it's a privilege and honor to be here this evening. And to the Malik family, many congratulations for the launch of Easy E-Money and Lava and all the wonderful products. I'm sure we'll be using them soon in the near future. But I've just sat this evening next to a very talented young man called Irfan Malik, spending half an hour with him to realize the legacy that you're going to leave behind with your children and your daughter-in-laws and your family is a testament for your hard work and determination. And of course, we've got Irfan Malik, whose fashion show, yeah, give a round of applause, was brilliant. And I just want to say, I'm a huge fan of Tauseeq Bhai. When I was that big, I used to watch him, and I still watch him. And you know what? He never ages. So that's brilliant. So for me, have a wonderful evening, and I'm delighted to be here. And what a massive success. And congratulations to the whole Malik family.
So, Dr. Nasir Ali हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं यहाँ हॉल में मुझे बताया गया Dr. Malik ने बताया. So please can you join us on Dr. Nasir Ali?
डॉक्टर साहब कुछ थोड़ा सा 1-2 मिनट.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm surprised and shocked to receive. I didn't come here for any award. I wasn't expecting to receive any award. It was Dr. Liaquat Malik who invited me to come to this award. We've connected on LinkedIn, and mashallah, I'm so thankful to Dr. Liaquat Malik. I was here to see the launch of his new business and hoping and wishing him well, that Allah Ta'ala gives him success in this new venture. And inshallah, this award will help me and to do better work in serving the young people, the youth. I am involved in the Young Professional Society, and Professor Waqar Ahmed, who's also here, we are both involved, and we have many professionals, leaders who are helping us to help the young people, the youth, with personal and professional development so that they can become the future global leaders in their own field. So once again, thank you very much. And inshallah, if you can please all try to see if you can support the youngsters. They need our help. We are there to try to help them to develop the soft skills. There's a lot of smart kids nowadays who come out with from college A stars in their A levels. They get first class honors. However, they lack the soft skills. And we're there to provide them with the soft skills so that they can, inshallah, conquer the world. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So without further ado, I would like to invite Dr. Imran Hussain, youngest cardiologist on the stage. Dr. Imran Hussain, please. And also Professor Waqar Ahmed. He's a leading professional in UK. So please come on the stage. Professor Waqar Ahmed.
इतना स्मार्ट डॉक्टर देख के तो आधे दिल के मर्ज तो वहीं पे ठीक हो जाएगा. स्टेंट वगैरह डालने की भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. You know, सर्जरी की तो बिल्कुल ही जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. How's been the journey so far?
Yeah, thank you very much for this award. It gives me a lot of privilege to collect it on behalf of all of the amazing NHS workers who have done so much over the past 2 years. My story is that I worked for 6 months in the acute COVID unit in Blackpool during the first wave of the pandemic, and then I worked for 4 months in A&E during the second wave of the pandemic. And there were obviously amazing struggles and challenges, but I think we learned a lot about the resilience of the people working in this country in the NHS and what a fantastic institution we have. So thank you very much for this award.
Thank you, Imran. God bless you. अगला अवार्ड देने के लिए मैं तारिक वज़ीर साहब को गुजारिश करूंगा कि तशरीफ लाएं. और अवार्ड किसको हम दे रहे हैं?
Professor Waqar Ahmed.
वकार साहब. आ गए हैं अच्छा 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 अस्सलाम वालेकुम हाउ आर यू टू तारिक साहब वैसे अब रिवायत चल पड़ी है कि जो जिसको भी अवार्ड मिल रहा है वो एक आध मिनट कुछ अपने इजहार ख्याल करता है सो वीड लाइक यू टू से अ फ्यू वर्ड्स प्लीज
Okay, I'd like to thank the organizers for presenting me with this award. And I grew up in Manchester, and my initial ambition was to get one O-level. So I said to myself, if I can just get one O-level, Allah, I'm never going to ask you for anything else. And then gradually I did my O-levels and A-levels. So even if I came last in the class, my mother always said, don't worry, son, you're going to come top next time. So by taking one little step at a time, gradually I became a professor of nanotechnology at the University of Lincoln. And I'm now involved with Dr. Nasser and the Young Professional Society. And our aim is to help youngsters succeed and learn from our mistakes and get to a much higher level than we are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, while you enjoy your food, we would now like to slip into almost the last part of the evening tonight, in which we are going to bring on stage, I was going to say a couple of singers, but there are more than a couple of singers, brilliant singers, performers from Pakistan. But before that,
एक परफॉर्मेंस क्योंकि खाना ऑब्वियसली आप लोग खा रहे हैं सो एक और परफॉर्मेंस आपको दिखाते हैं फ्रॉम एंजल डांसर्स So, angel dancers, please come on the stage.
Angel dancers.
ख्वाबों में जब मैं पाकिस्तान गई रे हाय ख्वाबों में जब मैं पाकिस्तान गई रे इंडिया में बोले साडी जान गई रे ख्वाबों में जब मैं पाकिस्तान गई रे इंडिया में बोले साडी जान गई रे ऐसे छिप छिप हाय ऐसे छिप छिप भर के उड़ान गई रे ऐसे छिप छिप
All right, friends and ladies and gentlemen, Samina will tell us कि अब next क्या है?
Next, जिसका आप सबको इंतजार है, so I'm going to invite Hira Mani on the stage. Please give her a big round of applause for performance. Hira Mani.